Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my class. In the series of learning programming in C, in the previous videos, we have discussed about nested if statement. In today's video, we will see a program on switch statement. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the new videos. So let's get started. So this is what our complete program is. So this program is going to input 4 subject marks. Then we are going to compute the total. Then we are going to compute the percentage marks also. Then we'll display the total and percentage with valid message. Then we'll convert this percentage to integer type and we'll make it as single digit and store that in X. Then we'll switch that value. So that value will be shifted to X. Then I say switch of X. So what the switch of X will do? It is going to match with the respective case values, and then the respective case statements gets executed and a break statement causes an immediate termination to the switch block and the program ends. So let's see the dry run of this program first. So as soon as the compiler encounters the variable declaration statement, it is going to allocate the memory for all these variables. So I have written the memory blocks here: M1, M2, M3, M4, total, X and percentage. So we are going to get the respective storage for all these variables. 2 bytes for M1, M2, M3, M4, total and X, and for percentage we are going to get 4 bytes. The first message that what we are going to see on the output screen is enter 4 subject marks. So we are going to input 4 subject marks, that is scanned with these 4 format specifiers percentage d, which is for integer. So first value will be stored in the address of M1, the second value in the address of M2, address of M3 and address of M4 respectively. So let me give the values like 65 stored in M1, then I'll give 75 for M2, that is marks 2, subject 2 marks. Then 80 for M3, and let me give the value as 55. So some marks I have given now. So that will be stored in the respective address of the variables. Next, we have to find out the total. So we are going to compute the total adding the values of subject 1, that is marks 1, marks 2, marks 3 and marks 4. Something we are going to get the value like say 275. So that will be the total marks. Then we need to compute the percentage. So here we have the explicit conversion. Please do check out the videos in my playlist, that is typecasting and type conversion, which will give you the idea of what is type conversion. So here what we do here, the total marks, that is 275, is converted to float and then divided by 400 in 200 will be evaluated, and that value will be stored in percentage. So the percentage will be like 68.7500 will be filled. Then I'm going to print these values, that is total and percentage with valid messages. I say total equal to percentage d, percentage equal to percentage f. Print the value of total and percentage. So total I'm going to get 275, percentage I'm going to get 68.75. Then what I'll do, I'm going to make this percentage into single digit. So I need to divide this percentage by 10. Before I divide, I need to convert this percentage to integer. Again, explicit conversion. Percentage is converted to integer. So it is 68. So what will be the typecasting value? It is 68. So 68 divided by 10, I am going to get the value like 6.8. So what will be the value? It is 6.8. But x is of integer type here. So it will take only 6. So the value stored in x is 6. So this is what the value that what I need to pass to the switch statement. So based on the switch value, the respective case gets executed. So what happens here? I say switch of x. Switch of x means it is actually 6.8. I have taken only the integer part. So x value is 6. So it is switch of 6. Switch off 6, then it will come to the case value. So 10 doesn't have any statement, so no break statement also. So it will straight away come to case 6 and then I'll get a message first class. Then the break statement causes an immediate termination from the switch block. Let us take some other values also. So let me take the values as 85, 95, 92 and 90. So what will be my total? It will be 362. So find out the percentage. So convert the total to float, explicit conversion. Divide by 400 into 100. My answer will be 90.5. So I'll print the total and percentage. Total is 362 and percentage is 90.5. Then what I'll do? I'll convert this percentage. So called 90.5, that what I have in percentage will be converted to integer. Means it becomes 90. So 90 divided by 10. So 90 divided by 10, it is 9.0. So actually 9.0 has to be stored in x. Now what happens? The compiler will do implicit conversion. As x is of integer type, it will take only the whole part. The value stored in x is 9 now. Then I say switch off x. Switch off x means switch off 9. So now I'll come to this switch cases. This value, switch value, has to be compared with all the case values. So it will come to 10. It will come to 9. Yes, 9 gets matched here. So here what happens? There is no statement and there is no break also. It continues. Then it will go to case 8. There is also no statement and no break. It will continue. It will come to case 7. Again no statement and no break also. Then it comes to case 6. Now I'll get the message first class. Printf first class. My output will be first class for this. Well, we have not given any criteria to print all the distinction. We have only taken for first class. So it starts from case 6. So dating like greater than 60%. So it is case 6. So when I come to case 9, as there is no break, it proceeds. It proceeds and it will come to case 6 here. When I reach case 6, this printf message gets executed. I'll be getting this output first class and this break statement causes a termination and it has to come out of the switch block and then control will be to get ch and the program ends. So here as there is no break statement, it is proceeding. It started from 9. From 9 it proceeds. No break. Then I come to case 6. Then I get this message. Break causes a termination from the switch block. I'll come out of the switch. So let us see some other values also so that we can get this default statement also. Let me take the values as say something like 30 in M1 and again 30 in M2, 30 in M3, 30 in M4. So what will be my total? Total will be 120. Fine. Then I say total divided by 400 into 100. So my percentage will be 30. Then I say convert this to integer. Obviously it is an integer only, divided by 10. So 30 divided by 10, I am going to get 3.0. So only this integer part will be stored. Implicit conversion, x value is 3. Now I say switch off 3. So there is no case 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. No. So here case 3 is not there. So here what the compiler will do, it will go to default. Then I'll get a message printf the student is failed. Then as usual switch gets closed and the main program gets closed.
When explicit conversion is used in the program, sometimes it may not give accurate output.
So let us see the actual execution of the program. So here let me add a statement to print the value of x so that we'll get to know what will be the switch value. So let us save this program. Alt F9, no errors, Control F9. Let me give the values 88, 85, 88, 85. So total is 346, percentage 86.50. So it will take the value 86 divided by 10 means it is 8.6. So x value is taken as 8. So it will go to case 6. So there is no break for case 8, case 7. Then it will come to case 6. My output is first class. So let me give some other values so that we can also see how the default statement gets executed. So control F9 is sufficient for the execution. So let me give 30, 30, 30 and 30. So total is 120, percentage becomes 30. So it is 30 divided by 10. It takes the x value as 3. So there is no case 3. So it will go to default and I'll get the message as failed. So hope you have understood with the execution of switch statement. Well, this program is not the actual accurate result for printing the result. We have just taken this as an example program to learn the switch statement. Hope you have understood this. So that's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.